can forget this sight? Metro Detroit hit with an onslaught of rain last August. The freeways turned into waterways, leaving dozens of cars with nowhere to go.
Look at all these vehicles off on the right side of I-696 westbound. You could just barely see the rooftops on some of these cars.
The main concern, making sure no one was trapped in those vehicles. Michigan State Police Trooper Joel Kewen was on duty when that record-breaking rainfall came down.
It was sort of a scary moment for everyone because it happened so fast.
Kewen is a member of the MSP Underwater Recovery Unit, one of the first responders checking every vehicle.
There was no visibility underwater because of the amount of dirt, and every time we'd either open a door or have to break a window to get inside, I kept thinking, I hope there's nobody in here.
Thankfully, everyone was able to get out on their own, but as we approach the one-year anniversary of that historic flooding, Michigan State Police want to remind us all to have a plan should we end up in a flash flood or body of water while in the car.
There will be no air bubble, for people to sit and wait and develop their plan. It'll happen quick.
Here in the training tank just outside of Lansing is where all MSP recruits go through the water safety program with the submerged vehicle simulator. They practice their rescues and get a feel for the power of the water, even in a controlled environment like this. Our cameras went underwater with them. Trooper Austin Hessling can feel the resistance just trying to open the car door from the outside.
So to overcome that, what I do is I pull on the door slowly, and then the door opens gradually as opposed to trying to pull the door open quickly.
They put on special goggles to simulate murky water. Imagine trying to rescue someone when this is what you see.
I visualize if I'm at the windshield or if I'm at the driver's side door, where I'm at, and then just do everything by feel.
But how can you get out quickly on your own?
I think the natural instinct is when there's a problem in the car to open the door and get out.
When you're in a lot of water, these guys say don't waste time with the door.
The car door won't open as the car sinks.
Seems obvious, but get out through the window. Kewen says many people assume they can't.
One of the myths that I think people think in their mind is, well, the electronics get wet, so my power windows won't work, and that's not the case. Vehicle testing has shown that your electronic system will continue to work for up to 10 to 12 minutes.
But flooding can happen so fast, every second matters.
The average is generally 2.5 to 4 minutes. A car will be fully submerged. Within a few seconds of it being fully submerged, the air inside the car is gone.
You can also keep a window punch like this on your keychain, something you can get online for less than $10. That will bust the window with one press.
Window, seat belt, and exit. If there are children in the car, it's essentially the same thing with another step. So window, seat belt, the children's seat belt, push them out the window, and then you exit.
Kewen says panic is usually the #1 problem people have. That's why thinking about what to do long before you're in deep could save your life. Anu Prakash, 7 Action News.